Hey Cancerians, hope that you're all well. For those of you in the heat dome, I'm in the heat dome. I hope you're all staying as cool as possible and that you're safe. It's crazy out there. Regardless, these are general messages. They're not going to resonate for everybody, so just take what does and leave the rest. See what's been going on in the recent past, please, for Cancerians. Recent past for Cancerians. Knight of Ariel. Okay, you're working hard at something. There's something that you feel that you need to accomplish, and maybe you made a very detailed plan. You may have gotten some help or assistance from somebody. This is the Knight of Pentacles in a regular deck. Somebody who's trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. They're usually very stable energy, okay? They stick around. Could be earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or perhaps you have that in your chart. But the Knight of Gabriel, this speaks to actually acting and laying down roots. Solid beginning of something. Maybe even a message, but usually that's pages. But for some reason, it's very possible that you received a message, some good news about some financial opportunities or education opportunities or health opportunities or work opportunities, all kinds when it comes to the Pentacles, because that's about physical aspects, right? Physical side of life. And you may have even received a proposal of some sort. Maybe it was one of mutual benefit. You could have teamed up with somebody. Maybe if this is a work connection, or even love for that matter, the relationship that is being sought or was on offer was one of commitment and stability, security, or longevity. Okay? Some of you may have felt a desire to act on your feelings for someone, but you needed to be sure of what you were doing first. So maybe you didn't rush into a relationship or make any proposals that you've not properly thought through. Usually, this is an individual. If it's representing a person, somebody who could be about around 30 years old or so. They're strong, intense, and quite mysterious. This is somebody who's waiting for something to commit to. Something of importance to commit to. That's going to bring stability and longevity. So what does this Knight have to do with Cancerian's past here? Could be dealing with a Pisces. But again, this is holding back. So perhaps you held back for a good while and then you've decided to slowly creep forward into something. Maybe you're sitting back waiting for that right time, especially if you were going to make a move before you did. Maybe you held something inside for a long time that was a secret. You didn't want to share it. You didn't want to act on it. And maybe it was good because you just didn't want anybody to kibosh your ideas or, you know, put anything in your mind that may deter you from something that you wanted to invest in. 10 of Wands. But then I feel as though it may have gotten to be a little too much to carry all of this secrecy or to not go forward, to not act, playing it safe. I really get this feeling like some of you were just playing it safe. You were doing what you had to do day in and day out, keeping the status quo. But it just got to be too much and that needed to end. And I feel like the reason it needed to end was because there was something more that was calling you. Something more was pulling you out of your shell, so to speak. Right? Something, yes, look at that. Six of Pentacles, something that you wanted to invest in, you wanted to try in. Perhaps somebody wanted to invest in you. Maybe you got an offer of some sort. Okay, maybe it was a new job offer or some kind of opportunity. There's something about generosity here and kindness as well. So somebody may have been very helpful to you. Maybe they came along and they offered you a hand with something that you're trying to accomplish. Maybe they helped you figure out this plan. And you're definitely being watched over by someone kind. So here's that Six of Pentacles energy too. There's an end to a stagnant energy here. And there's just a whole new beginning. And somebody here, they might be quite mysterious actually with that High Priestess energy. But it's like you always, I'm getting this feeling you always feel them with you. Whoever this person is, you always feel them with you. So I feel like they helped you close out a chapter here with this 10, because 10s are completion. Okay? They pushed you past the finish line into something new. And they stood by you. I'm getting this, they stood by you. Maybe they gave to you freely and expected nothing in return. There's just this kind energy that I'm feeling here. Somebody, and the way that this angel is lit up here with the wings, it's like somebody really believed in you. And they do believe in you. So that could be why they propelled you forward, or they were sticking around to ensure that you took the next step. And even if they didn't have much to give, because I'm looking at this individual who has kind of this tattered dress. Maybe not much to give, but still gave whatever they could. And maybe this kindness struck you. Maybe you are not used to people being like this towards you, Cancerian. Maybe it brought out, maybe that's what pulled you out of your shell, was this bizarre kindness from somebody you just didn't expect it. It's maybe even something you're not used to. And yet it really makes you feel special. The moon, there you are right now, Cancer, in the present. An opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, and face your fears and grow stronger. So again, I really feel like, yeah, there's a spiritual awakening in here as well, because the 18, so 8 plus 1 is 9, which goes into spiritual awakenings. And I feel that even though you may not know completely what's ahead of you, whoever this person is back here, you know that they're guiding you. You know that they're with you, and you know that they're with you because there's some important piece. Maybe it's even your higher self with this High Priestess energy, your subconscious. And maybe you listened to your subconscious, and so you started investing in the things that you knew sort of deep down was where you needed to go. It's like you just laid down the wands. You're like, you know what? I'm not pretending to just be happy anymore, or I'm not just going to keep going with the status quo because there's something more for me out there. There's something more I should be doing. So in the present here, you're facing some fears, you're facing some challenges, but it's like the moon, I feel like something is illuminating the path for you. Even though you're not sure where it leads, there's still just enough light that you're comfortable to keep moving forward. Look at that, 9. What did I say? 9 and 9. This is dreams coming true, wishes coming true, happiness, ultimate happiness and contentment and joy. So again, I'm feeling like what you started out with, you're improving on. And maybe even you've taken a complete turn, and whoever this person was, they helped you in some way, because they're helping you, they're helping you go towards the path that is meant for you. That's what I'm getting with that 9 of Cups energy. They want to see you happy too. Whoever this is, I feel that they're very altruistic. But yet there's still a mystery surrounding them. There's a mystery that you can't put your finger on. And maybe that's why it feels like this spiritual awakening. It's like you know that this person has such an important meaning in your life, you just don't know why, right? But yet it's almost like even though you don't have it defined, you're so grateful that they're there. Is that what it is? I'm not sure. Let's see. I love this reading. It's just something about, like, thank you for the support. Look at it. See? Thank you for the support. Maybe you didn't have a lot of support in the past. And again, this is why I feel like, you know, this is kind of you looking over here like, who is this person and why? Why do they believe in so much? Or why do they believe in me so much? But they do. It's like, that's them pointing at you and you're up there creating your masterpiece. And they're showing other people. They're just like, do you see? See, this person really believes in you. So you're also at an apprentice stage with something here towards making your dreams come true. Maybe that's what that energy is about, not knowing, you know, how far this is going to reach, but you know you've got to keep going forward. And you're in a learning stage at this point, because the 3 is where you really are showing off your skills and people are noticing you. Maybe even you're noticing skills you never had. Maybe you're actually coming out of your comfort zone, right? Because things were as they were, and now, like, this status quo energy I felt back here, but now it's like, yeah, you overstepped whatever limitations that you had previously, and you've stepped out of your comfort zone. And it's all, I'm getting a feeling of excitement, though. It's like you are excited. You're excited to see what's going to come around the corner. See? Look at that. Ace of Swords. Some clarity. Taking your sword and taking action. Huh. You got some definite clarity here. I feel like, again, this light in this sword is just like, I know which way I need to go now. Maybe, perhaps you made a decision. This person helped you make a decision. You made a decision and you're happy with it. There could be a little bit of fear, again, because of the unknown, but I feel like everything is going to come clear from that moon energy, from what you can't really see completely clear. It's going to be illuminated. But this is real clarity of thought as well. And communication. I'm just getting brand new ideas, like more ideas too. More ideas are coming to you. It's like you broke a seal of limitation of some sort, Cancerian, and now it's just these ideas are pouring in that you're just running with. I feel the Chariot energy, you know, your energy. Ada Michael, you can be free. Yeah. And if you are feeling trapped, or if you were feeling trapped, this card is asking you in the near future to make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Now again, because time is fluid, that could be already what has happened that you didn't see. So it's possible that your past is starting here, and then that was, you know, the decision, and now all of a sudden the good things are happening here. So it could be left to right reading. Let's get some more clarity on that. The 8 of Michael, because normally that would be the 8 of Swords. So that would be feeling restricted by your own mind, right? Your own mind's limits. But again, I feel like you've busted out of them. And because time is linear, this could be past, present, future, right? So let's keep going. Yeah. Breaking out of that transformation. See how she's flying, right? There's this freedom. It's like this person is free. You're free from whatever kept you stuck. And it's not like being stuck was a bad thing, but it was just, there was something more that you needed to do. There was something more, and maybe someone brought along these ideas for you, and now you're working towards them. And there could be some hard work, but it's going to take you where you need to go because you're investing in yourself. And somebody knows the outcome, and I think you know deep down too that this is going to lead you to your dreams coming true, whatever it is, whether it be a person, place, thing. More about that Eight of Michael, please. Yeah, I'm getting this feeling like that status quo energy, it was just not feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Not feeling successful, not feeling like you were up to the potential that you knew you had deep down. You knew you had more potential. It's just perhaps you just didn't know which way it was out, and somebody helped you, or perhaps just tapping into your higher self, you got the clarity and you realized, yeah, okay, I may be an apprentice right now, but I'm going to make my dreams come true. And maybe this is you looking into the future of everything that is going to happen. And you know deep down that this is the path that's for you, because I feel like you feel it's right. Let's get another card here. Yeah, see, somebody sees you as the star, and some celebration here. So, yeah, even this Six of Wands is moving towards success, right? So this star energy is about healing, renewal, hope, excitement, and celebration. Something was celebrated, and I feel like it was just, you know, breaking out of this status quo energy, just doing the same old thing, reaching for that star, knowing you could do it, freeing yourself from your limitations, putting on your armor. And you had a cheering party here. You had cheerleaders, okay? And someone was cheering you on, and you got this great idea. You figured out a way to improve how things were going that is going to make you incredibly happy. And now you're putting in the work. Yes, yes, yes. There's a lot of work here, but you're being very devoted. And you've got the support around you. This is incredible. Wow. Okay, so I want to see what the possible outcome for this could be. Please, Spirit. 2 cards had come out, so I took them both. What is the possible outcome, please, for Cancerian regarding whatever this is? I just love it. And look at the strength in this horse here. Like, this horse is standing strong. It's like nothing can move it. And all of these planted rows of flowers, and it's just like whatever you're planting is growing. The action that you're putting in is growing. Justice. Look at that. It's saying don't give up. So even if there are times that it can be a little bit challenging, because let's face it, nothing worth having comes without a fight. So you may need to push yourself at some points, but keep fighting for it. Fight for what it is that you want, because it's the truth for you, right? Because these are 2 major arcana. So I feel like this is going to land you where you wanted to be, even if you didn't know. Even if you didn't know that this is where you wanted to be, right? It's like one of those situations where all of a sudden you've been going through your whole life doing whatever, be it, and then something just completely illuminates, and you're like, why didn't I think of that before? You know, it's like the people who have been working 9 to 5 their whole lives, and then they decide, okay, you know what, I'm going to start my own company, and it takes off, and their only regret was, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I think of it sooner? Well, it just wasn't the time at that time, you know? I don't think that this is the card, though. Actually, maybe it is. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you. Not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you. without artifice or walls. See, yeah, somebody sees something. They see your gifts and your talents, even if you didn't see it. They're illuminating it for you. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. Maybe that's what that 10 of Wands is, right? Is that feeling of, wow, okay, I'm shedding here. I'm shedding everything that I used to be, all of the things, the masks I'd hide behind. You're shedding it now. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and moving into this new, you're evolving. But it will be so worth it, and this is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy. Because intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, yes, and we hope to learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You'll be so glad you did. Loving you so, so, so much. Right. Coming out of your shell, Cancerians. And it's because somebody saw in you. But for some reason, this person, I'm also getting this feeling like whoever it was that may have helped you come to this new idea, who supported you, who's looking up at you, you know, doing your masterpieces. It's like, you know they're important, but you just don't know why. This could be an earth angel, right? Could be an earth angel, which makes sense. The angel in the earth cards. This earth angel is propelling you forward to help you make your dreams come true, because you're worth it, Cancerians. Oh, you got an earth angel on your shoulders. I love it. Okay, congratulations. Whatever this is, keep going forward. Stand tall. You've got this. Just, you're near the end. Just keep going, okay? It's going to be a little bit much, right? Because change isn't easy. But whatever this is, keep putting your work and your effort into it, because you're at the apprentice stage right now, and your dreams are going to come true, and you've got the support, and you've got more support coming. Amazing. All right, Cancerians, have a great rest of your day. Bye.